Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, welcome to New Marvel City, where today the Cinnabar Flare are challenging the New Marvel Devils and the Cinnabar Flare with that fire type, and are going to be starting out today with Magma and Ninetales, whereas for the New Marvel Devils it is Mandibuzz and Weavile starting out. Weavile is going to have the speed advantage on the field and immediately goes with the Electrify onto Magma. Its next move will be Electrified. If it goes for Mandibuzz, that'll be huge, but Ninetales goes with an Eruption. This is going to be super effective on Weavile, and it is a one-hit KO to start off this matchup. Weavile is instantly eliminated. Magma going with the Light Screen, not capitalizing on its Electrified moves, but it will help its team against special attacks, as a Charge Beam from Mandibuzz onto Ninetales is not going to do as much as it would have, but Mandibuzz gets a special attack boost, and Pangoro instantly comes out to join it, and Ninetales goes for the Aqua Jet onto Mandibuzz. With that weak armor, Mandibuzz is going to have its defense lowered and will get a Spood Beast here, but a brilliant start by the Cinnabar Flare, as Mandibuzz performs a grudge here, is looking to bear a grudge against its target. Home Claw is now being performed by Magma. It is going to boost its attack and its accuracy. Needs to capitalize on that boost here. Pangoro going for its first move of the matchup goes with the Dual Chop onto Ninetales. Two very good hits there, hitting Ninetales twice as it is a Dual Chop. Mandibuzz now with that speed boost going with the Defend Order, so it is going to actually get a defense boost and a special defense boost. As Ninetales goes with the Ice Shard onto Pangoro, you have to think it would have been better to go for the Flying type Mandibuzz. As Magma goes with the Gunk Shot onto the Dark types, hitting Pangoro. Huge damage there to Pangoro. I did not expect that, and Pangoro responds with the Shadow Claw onto Ninetales. A very good hit in response by the Devils, as Mandibuzz goes with the Wood Hammer onto Magma there. Not very effective, but did decent damage, as Mandibuzz is left with a burn from Magma's Flame Body. So it is going to be hit by Recoil, but it's also going to be hit by more damage from that burn. Not very effective move there from Ninetales onto Mandibuzz, as a Fairy Lock is performed by Magma. It's not going to do damage to anyone, prevent them from running away, as Pangoro goes for the Minimize. It's going to boost its evasiveness here. That could be very useful if it's able to avoid the attacks from the Cinnabar Flare, as Mandibuzz is hurt by its burn, but now sets up for the Rain Dance, which could be good if it gets a boost from Water-type moves onto the Cinnabar Flare, who will be weak. They will not like playing in the rain, as Ninetales goes with the Mach Punch onto Mandibuzz, again lowering its defense with that weak armor, but again giving Mandibuzz that speed boost, although it's already the quickest Pokemon on the field. Magma now going with the Bullet Punch onto Pangoro, and that almost finishes it off, but Pangoro holds on and performs a Perish Song, looking to eliminate everybody on the field. This will take everyone out in 3 turns who has heard the song, unless they've already been eliminated or if they go back to the bench. So everybody's perish count will fall to 3. They need to survive that. First there was the Light Screen, finally wears off. Mandibuzz goes for the Mega Drain on Magma. It's not going to be very effective on the Fire type Pokemon, but it might keep Mandibuzz in this matchup for a little bit longer. Ninetales now, though, is going to use Poltergeist on Mandibuzz, and this should surely get the elimination, and it does, even though it's not very effective. Mandibuzz has been eliminated from this matchup by Ninetales, who is doing very good, and Pangoro is taken out by the Brick Break from Magma. So the team of Magma and Ninetales are doing fantastic, so you have to think it's a very good play to have that Perish count on Ninetales and Magma, as Crocodile and Umbreon come out for the New Marvel Devils, and Crocodile immediately goes with the Lash Out onto Ninetales. This should finish it off here, and it does. Ninetales is eliminated from this matchup by Crocodile. Magma now going with a Minimize, similar to what Pangoro did earlier, so if it'll have more luck evading moves, but its Perish count will soon hit 0. But Umbreon goes with a Vital Throw onto Magma, as its Perish count falls to 1, and Arcanine now comes out to join Magma on the field and has that Intimidate ability, which is going to lower the attack stat of Crocodile, but Umbreon with that Inner Focus cannot have its stats lowered. Conversion 2 does fail by Crocodile, but Arcanine goes with the Fire Pledge onto the Evolution. Doesn't do a great deal of damage, however. Magma, though, goes with the High Jump Kick. That will be much more effective, getting the super effective elimination. Umbreon is taken out, and now Crocodile is by itself, waiting for its last teammate to come join it, as Magma is taken out from the Perish count, falling to 0, but Darmanitan in its shiny form comes onto the field as a second Crocodile comes out. We have 2 Crocodiles on the field at the moment, as Crocodile number 1 goes for Drill Peck, but Arcanine with a Flamethrower in response onto the first Crocodile, And what is this? It is Zoroark in its illusion. So we now have Zoroark and Crocodile as Darmanitan foolishly performs a memento. So Darmanitan is going to take itself out of this matchup. We just saw 2 Crocodiles on the field though. Beautiful to see. They could have done huge damage, but the actual Crocodile now goes for Assurance onto Arcanine, almost gets the elimination as the rain stops. Arcanine is hanging on by a thread as it is joined by Cinderace in this matchup, and Cinderace instantly goes for the Shadow Bone onto Zoroark. Not very effective, and Zoroark responds with a Slack Off, so it's instantly going to restore the health it just lost. Even then some. That could be a very good play as Arcanine though goes with a mean look, doesn't go for the offensive move. Instead looking to make Zoroark no longer able to escape, and Crocodile goes with the Aqua Ring. That Aqua Ring will restore its health in between turns. Once it actually takes some damage, Crocodile avoids the Giga Impact and Zoroark goes for the Draco Meteor. You hear that bell toll for Cinderace. Draco Meteor, though not being as effective as it could be on some Pokemon, is going to lower Zoroark's special attack, and Arcanine, another Perish Song in this matchup. This could be brilliant as there are only 2 Pokemon left for the New Marvel Devils. They have a ticking clock, and Crocodile instantly goes for the Storm Throw to eliminate Arcanine. Gets the critical hit. Not that I think it needed it, but they need to take out this last Pokemon that comes out for the Cinnabar Flare as the Perish count falls for the remaining Pokemon on the field. Down to 3, and it's Rapidash who's going to come out last for the Cinnabar Flare, and Cinderace now going for a tea time, looking to drag out this matchup on the New Marvel Devils, make them wait just a little bit longer. They need to act fast, and they need to get rid of Rapidash. Even if they keep Cinderace on the field, they could get a draw, or they could eliminate both Pokemon. Obviously, that is always the goal, but this is huge as Zoroark goes for a Frenzy Plant. This won't be very effective on Rapidash, but regardless, it does heaps of damage. Critical hit being very beneficial there as Rapidash now goes for the Autotomize. Is going to give it a speed boost here, make it nice and nimble on this playing field. And Crocodile though goes with the Feather Dance, not looking to capitalize on the momentum that Zoroark was trying to build. Cinderace's attack is lowered and its Perish count falls to 2, as does Zoroark's and Crocodile's. Rapidash now going with the work up, so not looking to try and get an elimination here. Instead, it's going to boost its attack stat and its special attack. Cinderace follows it up with a Gastro Acid onto Crocodile here, looking to suppress that Moxie ability as Crocodile goes with the Leaf Blade onto Rapidash as Zoroark was recharging. And there's that Perish count falling to 1. This is the last opportunity that Zoroark and Crocodile have as a Heat Wave hits Zoroark and Crocodile from Rapidash, almost gets the elimination on Zoroark, but it's followed up by a Hydro Cannon, so Zoroark is taken down by Cinderace. Crocodile needs to eliminate Rapidash at least, and it goes with the Eerie Impulse, so it's not going to go for the offensive move. Instead, it's only going to lower the stats, which is terrible for the New Marvel Devils, because even though Crocodile just had its health restored, its Perish count, along with Cinderace's, has fallen to 0, which means the Cinnabar Flare are going to win this matchup. A very impressive fight put up by the New Marvel Devils, but the Cinnabar Flare are going to get a much-needed victory early here in the season. With that, though, the Cinnabar Flare will be facing the Pony Canyon Fissure next round, but they get their first win of the season. The Jubilife Venom and the New Marvel Devils will clash next round as well, and they are sitting currently 8th and 9th on the ladder. So that is huge, but next matchup will be the Lumiose Lightning facing the Hearthome Haunts, and the Haunts are looking to climb the ladder, but the Lumiose Lightning desperately needing a victory as well. But until then, Nidorinos and Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below who you thought was the best on field, and if you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, always remember, you are awesome, and I will see you when you see me.